They say the screen is a window, but for me, it was a mirror. One that showed every doubt I tried to bury. I saw more magic in a single ant than in any textbook they ever gave me. I wasn't distracted. I was discovering.
What is this? Yesterday you were lost looking at an ant. Today again? Come, we need to go.
There were so many students around me, and I truly liked being with them. But deep down, something always held me back. At boarding school, weekends meant everything to me. That's when Amma, Acha, and my little sister would visit. I missed them a lot. So I kept crossing out days, just waiting to see them again. When parents came, it was like a celebration. Everyone ran, some to hug their Amma and Appa, others just for the ladus and chocolates. It was the happiest part of the week. But there was one thing I loved more than anything. Something that made me feel like I was flying, like the wind on my face when I rode pillion on Acha's motorcycle. That feeling, that freedom, it came only when I was painting. Then came college, a new place, new faces, but the same old silence inside me. I struggled to express myself. Words were there, but they never made it out. And then, like it happens for so many of us, my marriage. It all happened so fast. Meetings, decisions, ceremonies. I barely had time to process it. I didn't know what was really going on. But strangely, I was happy. I don't know why. Within a blink, our new life began. A journey to America. I didn't know what waited on the other side. But for the first time, I let myself believe maybe things would be different. After 15 years in this new land, with 2 beautiful children and a life we built from scratch, I should feel complete. And yet, the most beautiful part is this. I found her again. The version of me that used to paint. Sometimes I wonder, how is she so confident? My daughter, when she sings, it's like the world disappears. No fear, no hesitation, just joy. I watch her, and I see the girl I always wanted to be. Sometimes I wish I had her ease, because when I stand at my art booth, I freeze. I feel like everyone's watching, judging. I become small, quiet. Even though my art says everything I never could. It's a lot of hard work, the art shows. Packing the paintings, driving miles, setting up the booth under the sun or wind. And yet, that's the easy part. The real test begins when people walk by. I let my art speak for me. And I quietly hope someone stops. Someone who feels what I felt. Someone who needs what I painted. That's why I do it. Not for the praise, not for the price, but for that moment of connection. That's why I paint. It's for them. And then, one day, it happened. Do you remember the lily painting? The one that was dismissed when I was just a little girl with big dreams. At an art show, a woman walked up to it. She stood there quietly. And then she said, "This speaks to me." She wanted it. She needed it. To make it her own. I was speechless. That day, my art began touching lives again.